Happy birthday to Jennifer. Happy birthday, dear Jen, my moderator. Everybody say happy birthday, dear Jen. Hello, happy birthday, Jennifer. Thank you for moderating me for so long. So it's Taurus's birthdays. If it's your birthday also out there, happy birthday, Taurus. But I do know that it's Jen's birthday, my moderator. So everybody again, Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Taurus, so happy birthday. I hope you have a good one, bruv, if it is your birthday. Okay, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. You might be listening to Eminem, maybe, or Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, I think we've gone through all of those. So Taurus, here we go with your reading. We're going to look in your external environment of what you've got coming up, and then we're going to look into your karma and dharma reading. Don't forget, very quickly, I read in numerology, which means that you can watch this as a Sagittarian or a life path 5, because we deal in numerology. Sagittarius and Taurus, they both have 5s on their major arcana. I got 5 on it. It's Stephen King. Could be a Leo or an Aquarian energy, and it could be called Stephen. Okay, but I got 5 on Steve. I mean, what is it? You putting a fiver on something, or are you going on the website Fiverr, or are you betting on a horse? I'm going to put a fiver on that, bruv. I can hear British people do that normally. They're like, cool, how much do you want to put a fiver on there, bruv? Like, so you might be putting a £5 on something, or $5 or something like that, but I'm going to put 5 on there. I'm going to put a 5 onto you and rip your head off. Some of you might be slightly angry at the moment. I did put this on my Facebook this morning. I'm going to put fiver on here. I'm going to put fiber. What is that, a dog? I'm going to put Fido on you. So, Fido, sick chopper, sick balls chopper. So, I don't know, I'm going to put my dog on you. I'm going to put my dog down or something like that. Don't put me down. Put me down. No, put me down. Pick me up. Put me down. Pick me. Someone keeps picking up a dog. Okay. But like, I'm going to put you down. Then I'm going to pick you up again. And then I'm going to drop you again. But what is going on? Something. Hold on a minute, Taurus. Or Sag or life path 5. I'm going to pick something up and then drop it, and then put it down and then drop it again. What is that? Do you keep dumping someone? You're like, you're dumped. Sorry, but you're dumped. Get out. Go on, out. Go on, out. Get out. So, I can't take this anymore. I'm going to go mad. Go out. Get out. I don't want to see you anymore. Get out. Oh, okay. So, is that your love life, or is it an animal? I really don't know. Or is it a verb? Or from the verb? The drugs don't work anymore, so get out. Sorry it might be drug addiction, because I did come up with pick me up, and I need a pick me up, and I'm going to have to let these puppies out, or let these puppies go. That was in another reading. Now it's either to do with your Brazils, or you're from Brazil or something, or it is actually a puppy or a cat or something like that. Could have something to do around maybe a Leo or an Aquarian. Okay, but I'm going to have to let this puppy go. Let me at him. Let me at him. So, is it Scrappy Doo? Is it something to do with Scooby Doo, or are you following the Matrix again? Scrappy Doo. Hey, Scoob. Scooby Doo. Is it Velma? Velma and Louise? Louisiana. Pollyanna, polyamorous. Okay, polyglamorous, glamour, glitz and glam. Someone's very glamorous. Glamour, the Glamour Box by Sal. The Glamour Box. You might want one for 250 quid, Dave. Come here, Cancer, life path 7. I'm going to sell you a dream. You can buy our glitter box for at least this amount of money. Sorry, but I'm picking you up, Sal. What, you still selling your stuff, are you? Sorry, but I can hear it. Yeah, I'm going to sell something. I'm trying to sell myself. Short. Really? Short? To be sure, someone from Ireland. I'm going to sell myself short. I'm going to sell my house. Go on, sell your house. I'm going to try and sell my house, maybe. Sell my house? Some of you might be trying to sell a house on the market here. There's something here about letting something go. Now, it either might be a cat or a dog, but I'm going to have to let it go. Once, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, once I caught a fish alive, might be something around a Pisces, maybe, or a life path 3. but it could be a house or a home, and I'm going to have to let it go. Let it go, let it go. Something that hurts you. What is that? Something that hurts me? It hurts me and it pains me to let it go. Pain. I'm in pain. Spain. I'm in Spain. Some of you. I'm going to have to let the plane go. Plane. Picking up someone that planes wood or something like that, or Wood Street. But I'm planing wood. Like, like, I don't know, it's kind of like this, I don't know, roofing or something like that. Roofing. Or the name Ruth. Or tooth. I'm going to have to let my tooth go. I've been holding on to this one tooth for ages, and I might whistle through my teeth from whistle blower. But I'm going to have to let me whistle go. Say, Sonny. Well, that's a wood chopper. What does a wood chop when a wood chop when a wood chop wood does chop wood? So that's a beaver, right? So beaver. I'm going to have to let the hungry beaver go and chop your wood for you. What is going on, Taurus? Chop wood. Chopping wood. Because I'm also hearing, what's the song? Knock, knock, knock on wood. Knock, knock, who's there? Hello? Someone's at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. I'm having my door fixed. There's someone like a painter man up in here or something to the around wood. Like wood. I'm going to have to let the wood go. It's like dropping a piece of wood. Well, I don't know what that's for. Well, when I was in construction, I used to be a bricklayer. The unfortunate motherfucker, sorry, that had a stutter, okay, that was up on the roof, that dropped something, he would go, falling, oh, fuck, I've hit him. So, I don't know, what is that, falling for you? Oh, okay, someone's falling in love with you. Wise men say, only fools rush in. For I can't help falling in love with you. Something to around a Gemini. The lovers in the air. Everywhere I look around. So I'm looking around at my Gemini that's in love with someone. Ooh, what is going on with the So it might be the world, could be a Pisces, could be across the world. Star trekking across the universe. It's kind of like moving. I want to move every mountain. So you could be like seeing mountains and trees, or trees are green. That's also the woods. So you might be walking around in the woods. When you go down in the woods today, you'll surely have a surprise. Someone is across the world wanting to Star Trek. Unless you're watching Dr. Spock and Star Trek. But like, I want to get on a plane and travel. Something like that. Traveling. Travel agent. Secret agent 007. Life Path 7 Cancerian. Something to do with Gemini. Got my eye on you. Got my eye on you, young man. Young man. Young man. Da 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 da. Young man. Oh, young man. Matron. Oh, I don't know. Patron. Might be on Patreon. Might be mine, hopefully. Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Capricorn. Oh, let's just move on. So let's see. Move on. We're going to have to soon move on. Some of you, something needs to move here. Really what I keep picking up, like I need to move on. Okay, I'm soon going to have to drop this energy. There's someone that might get dumped here. Like, for some of you, it's either a dump a truck, okay, or gets rejected and says, no, I'm sorry, but like you're dumped, overdone, butchered, abandoned, out. Okay. And then that might be something I have to do around some people's love life here. And then there's an energy here of moving. Like I'm going to have to move further afield in the fields and the woods. Trees. Where there's more... Oh, I don't know. It's about moving. Anyway. So let's see, Taurus. What has Taurus got coming up that they should be aware of in their environment, please? For Taurus, I would do it all again. If I had to, I would go over the same cycle again. Jen, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Okay. I feel so drawn towards you. Okay, so there is a moment of law of Laura or Capricorn. But like, I don't believe in law of attraction, but some of you might. But like, trust me, it's complete poppycock nonsense bullshit. It really is, this law of attraction nonsense. Trust me, it really is. You can vibe as high as you like. Okay, you can even be Dick Van Dyke. You could be from Britain, maybe. Okay, which would be just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Pip pip, Mary. God blimey, Mary. So some of you, there might be someone in Britain, or you're from Britain, or Brian, or Bristol, or Bradford, or Brangelina, Jolene. Okay, someone could be like Dolly Parton up in here. Anyway, but someone feels really drawn towards someone, and I would do it all again. So are you considering like making up with an ex for a lot of you? Let's see, Taurus, what should they be aware of in their environment? I can be myself with you. Oh, okay, that's really good for some people. I feel very comfortable. I feel very welcome. I feel warmed around this person where I can actually just be myself and let myself go. Like I don't have to hold back anything. I can kind of just be myself around this person. I'm not trying to hide anything. Like I'm being honest, truthful. Very good energy for love life there, guys, if you've kind of got one. I'm also hearing one, like something to do with around a 5 and a 3. 8, Aquarius, Leo. And, or placements, fish, Pisces. Gemini. Anyway, let's see, Taurus, what's going on with Taurus, please? That they should be aware of. Your intellect arouses me. So there's this Gemini feeling. Like this, because I have it in Mars and Moon, Gemini, and it's more mercurial energy. It's kind of like emotionally intelligent. Like I'm emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent. The conversations that we have with one another, we bounce off each other. Now, this can be you or the other person or someone around you because we are looking at your environment, Taurus. Okay, so basically what it's telling me is that your intellect really does make me want to speak to you even more. Okay. I can be myself around you, so I don't need to hide anything. I can look however I look. All of that sort of stuff really doesn't make any difference because I'm attracted to your energy and I'm attracted to what it is that you talk about and everything else, which is very good. I feel drawn towards you, so you've got like they have like a 2 of Cups energy, I would say, and I would do it all again if I had to. Okay, so that's a bit of a strange one because that could mean something to do with an ex or a past energy for you guys that are kind of like, well, I would go around this merry-go-round again with you if you wanted to. Okay, but we will find out. So let's go down now because my camera keeps moving anyway, Taurus. There is something about moving here in your energy where I have to keep moving something like I really need to get moving and I really need to get this going and so on and so forth. And it might be a relationship, but it's kind of like this movement energy of like, I really do need to start getting things going now. Like I've got to start picking things up and whatnot. And like, I can't afford to stay behind. Work, I can't afford to stay behind at work. Let's see. Taurus. So show me Taurus's karma, and then we'll look at Dharma. Okay, so we'll look at the karmic energy that is around Taurus. Show me the karmic energy around Taurus, please, for the next 48. So you got money being a concern here. You're picking up some extra hours at work, maybe. Maybe look at how you're spending money karmically here. But for a lot of you, this other person or you could afford to do so. It is about money and it's about stability within life of a connection that you or this other person may have. This is normally like a very stable energy, a very grounded energy where I can stay and I can feel warm and I can feel welcome around someone. There is a connection that's definitely here that's kind of getting to the stages where it's more like a soulmate or a twin flame energy is normally the King of Pentacles. Okay. It can also be very phallic in nature as well, I suppose. Let's see. Taurus for Dharma. So you've got the High Priestess, which is a secret kind of energy of maybe speaking to someone that a lot of other people don't know of. Like, I'm talking to someone, but it's not public. Okay, we're not gone public. Not a lot of people know that we're talking. Okay, it's kind of like private. Some of you might need a private eye, or this eye keeps coming up around, like I've got my eye on you, or something is on the eye, about the eye. Or is it like someone's eyes are like really attractive, their eyes are like very like, I'm really drawn towards your eyes here. Surprise. Also, is it Cilla Black? Surprise, like a blind date here. It's like a blind date. Cilla Black used to do a television series called Blind Date, and it's a little bit like that energy. Someone setting someone up with someone else. Like, I'm going to set you up with my, I don't know, mother, father, brother, sister, I don't know. Let's see. Show me the other person connected, and there's energy of Dharma for Taurus. So you get the Ace of Swords and you get the Seven of Pentacles. So there is an energy that does relate to, like, I don't really want too many people to know about this kind of energy or this connection that I do have with someone. But the High Priestess normally means to me a Two of Cups that isn't really taken, like, grasp of an actual relationship as such. It's like a more of a metaphysical connection that you or this person has with one another. There should be a lot of, like, being very honest with one another here, but there's an energy of having to wait, okay, and invest. Like, where do I put my money? Like, if I've got a load of money, where do I put it? Where do I put my time and effort? Okay, because it feels like that you're waiting to be able to speak. Okay, like, we can only really speak on certain times, that, you know, like the time zone could be different, and we can only speak on certain times. Okay. Also in Manchester or Leeds, because I'm hearing the fog on the Tyne is all mine, all mine. Okay. So let's see. So why does Taurus have the energy of the Ten of Pentacles? The Ten of Pentacles, why do they have that on their karmic side, please? Wow, so yeah, there is a lot of stability, or this person as a connection is very stable in life for money. But don't forget, like, it can still come across as each other. But this person's set for life, like, money-wise. They're very financially stable. Okay, they could have, like, a very nice house, a very nice home, could be a very nice person. Okay. So, yeah. This person works quite a lot here. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for the energy of karma? So, yeah, this could be a tarot card reader someone's into. This is also working on projects, like working a hell of a lot, like trying to get money, or I've got quite a bit of money and money really isn't a concern for me at all. And, like, you know, because of that, I can relax, and it might be like a retirement fund energy also here. But yeah, this person here on this side is very well off. What is the King of Wands here for Taurus? So Seven of Cups and the Tower. Yeah, there's some sort of like phallic intervention kind of going on here, because it's like a Kundalini awakening, but it's also like someone's energy is very charismatic. They could be a lot like me. I get in trouble for this a lot, Taurus. But like very charismatic, can be very eccentric, if you like an eccentric warrior. But or once were warriors from, you know, where they put tattoos on their face and stuff like that. Okay, this person could have tattoos, or you're thinking about getting a tattoo. But yeah, there's there's an energy here of a spiritual divine Kundalini awakening that someone is more than likely having with this energy here, okay? Because it's more of a spiritual divine energy there, is the Tower. Now, it's either bad and it's karmic, or it's a very good energy, but it should be good energy here. Someone should be picking up on like good vibes around this person. So let's find out why they have the energy of the High Priestess on this side. Oh, okay. Some of you might be trying to not speak to a parent. This could be parent karma around a father here. This is like a father that could be really well off. And this would be an energy of not speaking to a sibling. Now, it could be a mother or a father, but this can mean like divorce, because Libra energy is like I'm once divorced, so on and so forth. And like it's to do with like money, finances, divorce, settlements of money, blocking out a parent because it's more controlling. And we have a lot of times when we don't speak with one another, we don't ever really see each other, we can never really see eye to eye. You're always blaming me for being me, and I can't help that because I am me, and I'm sick to death of it. And that is more of a blocked energy here for some of you. But that would be around an ex-husband, or an actual ex itself, or a father or a mother. But obviously, if you are a child of, that would be, energy going on there. Because this is like working independently as well. Like, I want to work for myself and I want to be self-employed. Or this person could be self-employed. But there's an energy there of blocking out either a parent or an ex energy there. Because the person's not listening. It's like, this is change. This is Scorpio. What's with all this change? Tears go by, but I'm still the same. Inside of this circle, there are no corners to hide. So it's like I can't seem to hide anywhere. Or I just feel like I want to hide away or hide away. Heidi. Freer. I just want to be free from this. To do what I want to do. It's kind of like this independent energy of like I want to be independent. Now money-wise here of satisfaction, or Jackson, or Danielle, of there's energy here of someone being really well off, because this is also, like I said, it is money that is locked inside of an account. Okay, it could be an accountant. I've actually got to see my accountant. I've got to get all my books ready and take it to my accountant there. Guys realise how much I get paid in tax? So America charges me £250 to £300 a month just in American tax. I've actually got the tax docket to approve it. Okay, so in tax in America, because I'm from the UK, America charges me £250 a month. That's just per month, and then I get a tax bill come in at the end of the year, and then I have to pay £250 to get my tax attorney to do an American tax, and then I have to pay £250 for my English tax to be done, okay, which is other avenues of money that I earn as well. But then by the time, so that's £500 just to get a tax attorney to look at both accounts for England and the UK. And then and then I have to pay tax on the tax that I've already been paying each month for America. So you guys that are out of work and that you live in America and you're not working and you get money by the government, you're welcome. I'm just saying. Yeah. Let's see. So what is the Ace of what's the Ace of Swords here? And then if you're also not working in Britain, you're also welcome. Right, Steve's paying you your way there. Anyway, let's see. So the Ace of Swords on this side of Dharma. Okay, so yeah, this person isn't changing. There is no, people don't change. Like, you have to realise that if you've been slogging a dead horse, basically, okay, that would say in Britain, If you've been slogging a dead horse trying to get through to this person to listen, and they're not going to. They're closing down more and more the more you tell this person. If I'm to tell you to do something, please don't tell me to do that, because I don't like being told. Okay, this actually did come out through my last reading where it was a client of mine, and I said I was going to flip out at somebody, and I did here, because I can't help what people think. You know, if people are thinking this way and that is in their mind, I will pick up what people are thinking. That's called a psychic. Okay, I'm not going to go into it because I went into it in the Aries reading, you know, but I'm a psychic, you know, so if you're thinking things and you're doing things, I will pick that up. I can't help that. I will pick it up. Okay, so be careful on what you're thinking. If you're around me, just be careful of what you're thinking here, because there is an energy here of frustration also. Okay, frustration. So we'll leave that one at that. But there is this also very frustrated as well by, like, I'm very passionate about my work and my money, but I'm really frustrated that you do not listen and you do not pay attention. But I really do keep picking up that this is something to do with around a parent energy here as well. That's for sure. What's this Seven of Pentacles for, please? And then we'll go through your lessons. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at this, because it's getting a little bit... So this energy here on this side is very well off with money, is very well off, right? But some of you are blocking out a parent. That's 100%. You're more than likely blocked out an ex for a lot of you as well. Now, if you've been going through this cycle with a person that may be to do with around your love life, and you know, you've been trying for ages to just get this person to just give a little. Okay, I just need you to give over a little bit, Doc. You know, I just need you to give over a little bit. And they're not giving you anything in return, then that energy is more of an older energy of, like, it's, you know, it's just not feasible. Because this also energy here, I've noticed, of this King of Pentacles is actually looking over at this side to try and, like, look to say, when can I get this money? Like, when am I going to get this money? So this is to do with the divorce of an ex-husband or wife for some of you, because the king is also persecuting another person that doesn't have it, that has everything, looking over at this energy saying, when will I let you go? Because I'm not prepared to let you go yet. I'm not prepared to let you... Because this could be going on with parents, and I don't want to lose you and I don't want to let you go yet. I need to keep a hold of you. Okay, or I need to keep a hold of this money so you don't spend it or waste it. Or I'm trying to get divorced from this person, but they will not sign the papers and they will not let me go free. Like, I need to be free from this, and I can't yet. And they're not budging. They're not doing that. Okay. I just want to find out more about this Four of Pentacles, because as a general reading here, someone is very good with finances as a stable energy of a commitment, because they've got no worries in their life financially. Okay. What is this Four of Pentacles coupled with a High Priestess for? So there is talking. This is to do with a child over on one of these sides here. It's to do with, like, some of you, like, I've been left with the child and the child lives with me as the ex-husband goes off and earns all of this money and everything else, but more than likely doesn't pay for the child that they have. And they leave this female energy maybe in order to struggle financially, because this person leaves the life of luxury but doesn't give anything to this side here. Now, this can also be within, like, a parenting energy here, where this is like, you know, I live a very good life and so on and so forth, but I don't get on with a parent energy here. And some of you are just kind of waiting on a payday. It's kind of like, I have to live day by day waiting on a lucky break, but you already have luck on your side. because some of you have this energy here. If this is a good connection, like I said, it depends on what timeline you're on, because your top cards here say, I would do it all again. I feel so drawn towards you. I can be myself around you, and your intellect arouses me, right? So it's kind of like this, where there is a very good person, and it is involving where this could be a very stable connection for someone, because this sets someone up for life. I just wrote this song as a track for Scorpio. If you didn't know, I've done one for Capricorn, one for Pisces, and the one that I've just wrote is for Scorpio. Okay. And if you can get a very good Scorpio energy and you fall in love with them and you get on really well with this person, they would hold on to you for dear life and wouldn't let you go. Okay. And they would, you know, they would give you what you wanted. Like, it would be a long-term energy. Like, Scorpio is like long-term, you know, I'm looking for something that's long-term, not a short-term. I want it long-term. Now, I am also picking up for some of you of like a long-term lease. Like, I need to like get a building or something, and I'm looking to like have it permanently, not like a short time kind of energy. I'm looking for like it could even be a permanent vacation. Like, you know, I want to move and I want it to be permanent. And it also might be someone that's talking to someone here that wants to kind of like gridlock the person into a like you know, I'm trying to get your attention to be in a relationship of a sturdy life, to say that, you know, your life will be very abundant. Okay, because they have that to offer, is abundance. That makes them a very stable individual to get to know, because they have abundance already, like money wise. When we're looking at the energy of intellect and everything else, they use their intuition to earn money here. This person's very intuitive, where they can earn money, where they guide themselves through, this is a good situation, it's a bad situation, this can earn me good money, so on and so forth. And they use their intuition to feel it out. Okay. So they kind of guide themselves here. Yeah, so what have we done? 32 minutes. And then some of you, even though I'm not seeing something new here, well, yes, I am. Like, this could be someone new. And it's kind of brand new. And we're needing to open up to one another, to the possibilities. Like, I need to let go of someone, and then I need to open up more to this person. Okay, because I need to get to know them first. It's like not like leaping before you, like, what do they call that? Leapfrog. Like, I don't want to just jump straight into something straight away. I need to get to know you first. I need to see you also, meaning I need to do like a FaceTime. I need to know what you look like. I need to know who you are. Like, you know, I haven't met you or seen you yet, so we need the formal introduction first. You know, we may have spoke, but we need to formally be introduced to one another. And we need to see each other and to see where it goes and all of that kind of stuff, because it could be very fortunate here in the future for a person if they've got a good vibe with someone. Okay, so that's what we've got for you. If you want the rest of your reading, Taurus, Life Path 5 or Sag, you will need to join Patreon, which is the silver or the gold tier, because that's where your full weekly reading is, full table spread, all clarified, to tell you what you've got coming up around work, love, money, new people or old people, reconciling or going with someone new. Okay, so all of those information will be over on Patreon. Well, it's there now if you want to watch it. And if you don't and you want to join, the join button below, that is where I channel your deceased loved ones, and then I also do tarot card readings for the people that come up in green that have joined. That is when I go live. You'll know when I go live because it will say live on it. Okay, so when I'm live, if you want to join then or now, I do tarot readings on one time, and then the next time it will be channeling your, I don't know, mother, father, grandfather, brother, sister, daughter, you know, whichever way around. Okay, that's pretty much worked out really well, and that is pretty much what I do every other night when I'm not having a bit of a break, because I do need a day off. Okay, but that is what we do. So thanks very much, guys. Really do appreciate it. Happy birthday again, and I will see you soon.